In this video I'm going to show you how to create Mother's Day bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. This is the initial screen of the program. I click Create New Bingo Card Project, and I have a choice of what kind of bingo card I'd like to create. I can start with a blank bingo card, enter my own words, alphabet, numbers, school subjects such as English, Geography, History, Science, Maths. If I go under holidays, I can find Mother's Day is among the other holidays in here. Scroll down to it, I can either double click on it or click on it to select it and then click OK. And I've created my initial Mother's Day bingo card here. List of words relating to Mother's Day here on the left hand side. I can add additional items if I want to. I don't know. Um, I could enter a word here. I don't know. I can't think of another Mother's Day word at the moment to add in there. I could simply add it in. I could also highlight our words and delete them if I wanted to. And that's how you would customize the word list. I can also customize the appearance of the bingo card. I can make it a 3x3 bingo card, 4x4, 5x5. I could make a large one like a 6x6, but I haven't quite got enough items to fill out a 6x6. So for the demonstration, I'll stick to 5x5. I can change whether or not to have a heading on the bingo card there. You can see the word bingo disappearing. I can also change that word to something else if I want to. Change whether or not to have the special free space square in the middle of the card, and if I do have it, what it says. I can change the fonts and colours. If I change the colours, for example, I can change the square colours. Let's make the squares a pink colour, and the free space square, let's make that red with white writing, and we'll make the top of the board perhaps a yellow colour with red writing on it, just as an example. And if I click OK, there's my coloured bingo board. As you can see, the words at the moment are in the same order as in this window. On the real bingo cards, they will be randomly shuffled around for every bingo card, so they are different from each other, which I'll show you in a moment when I do the printing. Okay, now time to look at the printing options. The first option here is called Print Call List. That basically generates an extra sheet when you're printing, which contains the list of words from the left hand side in random order. So if you're the bingo caller, you can use that as for calling the game and also as a written reference to refer to. Particularly useful if you're using bingo cards in a school situation or something like that. But if you don't want it, you don't need it, you can simply turn it off, or you can turn it on, which I'll leave it on so you can see what it looks like in the demonstration. I can choose how many bingo cards to print per page. If I put more bingo cards on the page, each bingo card will of course come out smaller and I'll get more than one per page. But if I'm printing lots of bingo cards, provided I'm prepared to cut the paper up, I could produce a lot of bingo cards using a lot less paper. I could save 75% of the paper if I'm printing lots of bingo cards, so it's quite important, that option there. And how many bingo cards do I want to print? I can put in as many as I need, and again, as I mentioned, every bingo card will contain a different combination of the items shuffled about randomly. Put in 1 here, put in 10, put in 100, put in 1,000, put in up to 9,999. So for demonstration, I'll put in 100 just to show you how quick it is, and then I'm now ready to do print, but I'm going to do print preview so you can see on screen what the printout looks like. First page is the call list, a list of words in random order, as I mentioned. If I do next, you will see the first bingo card. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole card. The words shuffled about randomly, and if I do next, you'll see the second page is different, and the third page is a different bingo card, and so on. Every bingo card contains a different combination of the words in a different random order. There's one other option I'll just briefly mention. You've seen the call list as being one way to call out the items of the bingo caller. There is another option on the menu called Call Game, where the software will call items out on the fly during a game. If I do Call Game, what will happen here is it will choose an item at random, display it on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it shows me all the items called out so far with the most recent item at the top. So when I click next, I'll get a new item on the right hand side, and the new item appears at the top and the previous item scrolls down, and that will happen every time I keep clicking next. So eventually a scroll bar will appear. That's basically it. If you go to bingocardprinter.com, you can download a free trial version of the software, try it out, see how you like it, and if you do like it, you can register and upgrade to the full version, which allows you to do everything you've seen in this video and a lot more besides. So go to the website bingocardprinter.com and you can download the free trial version. Works on all recent versions of Windows. I think you will like it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go to the website.